Hi, it's me, Vamp. And I know, you guys are probably like, what the hell, Vamp? You gave all that, you talked all that shit about a one-shot chroma build and whatnot. And I just would like to point out that I'm just defending everyone's right to, you know, be whichever frame they want to be. Use whatever think they want to be. I do sometimes not, a lot of times I use non one-shot chroma, but if I'm farming, because to get to rank 5 with the quills, you need a total of, I believe, 60 Eidolon kills. At least 60 Eidolon kills, because that's the only way you can get the shots. So, some nights I'm just like, screw it, and I'm gonna go super fast. So I, just get through them real fast, and there you go. With my one-shot chroma build, okay, so what I have on fire chroma, of course, because I prefer fire chroma. I have my chroma build, the hunter build, with one alteration. I decided to replace Prime Vigor with, Gladiator Resolve, only because it gives him some of the health bonus of Vigor, but none of the shield, which is important for knocking down his health. But, if this wasn't a one-shot chroma build, you'd probably want to stick to the regular build that I had up, the hunter build. But yeah, it's a hunter build with a little bit of alteration, I guess. The Vectis Prime, now, despite popular belief, I do not have a actual ribbon on this. This is the build I have currently. If I was super serious about it, I'd probably format it one more time so I could, I don't even know what I would put on it, but I would definitely probably format one more time for something. But I don't even use the Vectis Prime a lot. It depends on my mood. See, I like to keep my options open, but most of the time I'm using a Fauna Prime. Out with the glaive, of course, but we'll get to that. That is my Fauna Prime build, as you see. 9,173 radiation. This is just the build I want. Now this is a one-shot chroma, all in all, but in actuality I like to have some fun and maybe make it like 2-3 shots, just for fun. In the end, they really don't care if you take one shot or you do 3 shots, as long as you're just getting the limb down. So whoever you're with, in the end, they don't care. It doesn't matter much. It's just a few extra seconds, which in the grand scheme of things doesn't matter much. Now glaive I actually use to take my own health. You aim it at the ground and it does self-damage. You can use just about any of these what are they called? Glaives? Okay, that I asked for that. But yeah, you can use about any glaive really. This is the build I have. I probably don't need Prime Fury honestly, but I like the idea of it actually being somewhat useful even out of battle. So there's that. Out of one shot. And I have Kavat mostly for the critical, bonus it can provide sometimes. I mean, this is a smeader cavat, but, you know, the other cavat, if you're only going for the critical buff, would probably be best. But if you're one-shotting with Chroma, it really doesn't matter all that much anyway. And the final thing, which a lot of people think I'm crazy, I have the Decaying Dragon key on. Yes, because shields are greatly reduced while key is equipped. The reason I have that on is because of the simple fact that it's easier to inflict self-damage if you don't have much shields. So yeah, that is definitely my one-shot Chroma build, for better or worse. Chances are it's for worse. I actually immediately regretted it as soon as I made it, and the first time as soon as I used it and whatnot, made alterations and whatnot, the first time I used it actually, I felt pretty dirty in fact, because it's just whatever. But if you want that fast kill, if you just want to rub one out real quick or whatever, you know, knock one out of the ballpark, whatever you want to call it, then I guess that's build. But don't feel like you have to, because you definitely don't have to. You play the game how you want to play the game. So yeah, I'll catch you in a future video. Later.